Okay, we're doing a YBA skin tier list, design tier list. Yes, starting out at the top, Linked Anubis. Linked Anubis looks pretty good, I think. I mean, it's the classic Roblox sword, pretty iconic. Uber Spy SC. I mean, I'm probably going to put it in trash because, like, I might put it in mid. Just because, like, there's a little bit of attention to detail here. SC OVA, yeah, I'm not really feeling it. It's the first shiny I got. Wasn't really proud of it. Ruby Crazy Diamond. Oh god, so bad. It's just a red Crazy Diamond with the old model. The world's greatest high. I feel like that's a really good. Really good design, good color scheme, and yeah. So a lot of other JoJo games. Retro the World, I feel like this is Retro the World Over Heaven is probably one of the best designs this game has to offer, and I think YBA is the best at doing this design. Female of the World, I'm probably just going to put all this female skins right here, just because, like, I don't know, man. Like, I just don't find these skins very appealing. All-Star of the Hand, I mean, simple, I guess. By the way, there's like duplicates in this tier list. I didn't make it, so also credits to the person who made the tier list. I'm not going to rank those. I'm just going to leave them there. Yeah, I'm just going to put this here too. This probably here too. Probably mid. Like, honestly, just looks less detailed than the other ones. I mean, this is the old model, so not sure about that. This one I actually kind of like. The first appearance of Killer Queen was really amazing, and I think this skin captures it pretty well. For its time, like, the YBA modelers weren't that experienced, but I feel like this is a good skin nonetheless, and it really shows what they could do back in the day. Demos, I feel like it's a really good design. Like, honestly, the more recent skins look better, but this one I think stands out because just the attention to detail and the smooth parts, also like the code, it actually looks pretty good. And yeah, I'm gonna rank this one. Creeper Queen, like, I liked it when I first saw it, but I think Charge Creeper Queen is a step up from it just immediately, because it actually has an effect around it, like it's about to explode. But Creeper Queen is just not feeling that too much. Sio Anubis, Dark Repulsor, and I forgot the other one. I never watched Sword Art Online, but one of my favorite games is Sword Art Online based. Probably want to put in probably top of because like I don't really find an urge to like get the skin like at all, apart from the fact that it's in one of my favorite games. Attack on Titan. This was like the first skin I was actually proud of. You may have seen in one of my older videos that I said that I got Attack on Titan skin at the end of the video. Really good skin. Doesn't really miss out on any crucial details, and yeah, I think apart from the fact that like God of Death, it's only on one sword and it's misaligned, and one of the other swords, like the left one, doesn't get used much. Looks a bit wonky. Mustard, honestly, not really that good, but I might put it at the bottom right here, just because, like, I don't know. Mustard Platinum isn't really that detailed at all, but it does look gold, and that actually doesn't sound that bad. Megamine, I don't like the textures, man. Like, honestly, the skin is pretty bad. Not much to say about it. Digital, I actually really like it. I'm gonna put it right here. Digital, it has a glowing effect around it. You can see like that. The effect on its face moves. The hair is outlined. And it has a special effect when you go to the awakening move, which honestly, it looks really cool. It's a red glowing effect. It doesn't do that much, but honestly just adds on to the skin. I'd put this in, I'd put it at top of mid, because this skin, although like not very good or detailed at all, I kind of feel like the blue doesn't suit it. Well, it suits it somewhat well. So yeah, this I'm gonna put just below the Sayo Anubis skin, because I actually feel like Sayo Anubis is honestly a better looking skin, more detail as well. And the katana isn't very memorable. I know the katana is supposed to be from a specific show. I think it's One Piece. Correct me if I'm wrong. Never watched it. Wanted to watch it one time, but never got to it. It's like 1,000 episodes, so no way. Maybe a way. I don't know. Katana, not much special about it. Don't flame me in the comments. I'd say Festive Star Platinum. The world actually, I mean, it looks like a 5-year-old's Christmas ornament or something. I don't know. It's like a kid trying to make a gingerbread house or something. But honestly, I like the McFlurry hair. Looks pretty good. I like how festive it is, I guess. And I think the colors really stand out, and during the awakening, like Digital Platinum, there's red surrounding it, and it makes it look like twice as cool. I put these two, not, I think I know where they're from, but I don't want to say. Honestly, the hitboxes are really wonky, and the same problem with AOT and Sayo Anubis. There's two of them, and one of them never gets used. Moving on. I actually kind of like Eldritch Hierophant, surprisingly. I like the fact that Hierophant Green has like tentacles sticking out of his lower half, because honestly, like the effect too, like it's just a cool effect. You'd have to see it for yourself, but it's like a dark green, kind of like an ooze thing, toxic, and I think it's overall decent, but the only thing I don't like about it, even though it's my favorite Hierophant Green skin, is the 2D particles around it with the tentacles. I don't think that's very appealing. I'd rather just these tentacles down here move, but I guess I added it anyway. I'd honestly put this skin right here because it's really flashy. Probably one of the better Killer Queen skins. And although I don't like it as much as skeletal. Well, maybe I do, but you know, it's just a cat humanoid. I'm not really a fan of that. That's all I really have to say about that. Put OVA Star Platinum right here. I know a lot of people would disagree with me, but honestly, they really only changed like 1 or 2 colors and just called it a good skin. Like, it's just like a decent skin, I guess. I can see why it's good, but like, I can't see why there's so many people just begging to get it. Ghost of the World, I'd put it at the bottom right here. Just some of these aren't in order yet. I'll order them once I get to the end of the video. But Ghost of the World, feeling like putting it there because the problem with Ghost of the World is sometimes the transparent effect like goes away and you can see like the full body. I don't know if that's intended or not, but I prefer like you being able to see through Ghost of the World instead of seeing it like that. Shadow Killer Queen, honestly just a better skeletal Killer Queen. Well, I think Skeletal Killer Queen is Killer Queen Reveal as well, but this is honestly just like an upgraded version of it, kinda. Even though I don't prefer Shadow Killer Queen much more than Skeletal, but I do think it's the best Killer Queen skin. This one I'm gonna put right here. This is kind of like the joke tier. Fatty Star Platty. Yeah, I like the eye effect, I guess. I also really like killing people with it, like, pretty funny. I'd put this, yeah, I would put this in front here, because although this is a really low tier skin, you know, if, these right here, the, orange plating, see on like the shoulders and the arms, and right here the beetles and the knees. Wait, no, not the knees, like the ankles. If those were like shinier and stood out more, maybe like a gold instead of like a bronze, I think that would honestly be a lot better. I think the only thing holding this back is they didn't update the skin, and it's kind of an old skin, just like SCOVA, Crazy Ruby. But yeah, I think honestly it's not a terrible skin. I kind of like it, but I think it could be so much better if what I said was true. Like, if the skin had the gold plating instead of like a dark bronze that isn't shiny at all, I would probably put it like, I don't know, in the Killer Queen skins, like right here. I think that would really boost it. Anyways, Fest of the World, I think should go right here. Fest of the World kind of just well, it's just like, I guess, a worse looking Lightbringer. Kind of. Textures are a little bit low, but I do appreciate what it's trying to go for. I just don't like that there's some leaves on it, and I don't know, I'm just not really feeling it. Spirit Bomb, I think it's actually, I'll put it right here, because Spirit Bomb, I really like the sound when you summon Anubis, or Spirit Bomb. Really like that sound. Honestly, just having a really huge sword is kinda a little bit funny. Also kinda like the effect, but it goes a little too far out. This might surprise you, but like, I have to put Pinky Fingers right here. I really like Sticky Fingers. Like, honestly, I don't main Sticky Fingers, but I used to main Sticky Fingers Vampire, and this would have been like my favorite skin to run SBR with. I think it's an amazing skin. It's simple. It's got like a hot pink to it, and Sticky Fingers is an underrated stand nowadays. Just gonna put this like right here, this right here, because this is an old design. These are newer, so probably gonna be better. These can go in the trash tier. I'd probably put like, yeah, I think this is good. Glock and Glock Fade, I mean, they were funny at first, but there's so many better skins, and there's the Emperor skins as well. Are those on the tier list? I'll stop recording, like, once I'm done with this, and try and find a tier list, or make one just for those, or just make a part 2 entirely when we get more skins. But these are for the skins that are more recent. Just the skins we've had for a little while. These two Glocks, I don't really like them that much. Like, the whole gimmick is that they're funny. I do like the skin. Like, when I first got it, honestly pretty funny, but there isn't much detail at all on the Jolt. Like, well, it's just not very good. If it were better detail and maybe like higher quality, then maybe it would rank better, but for now it's going to be right there. Honestly, I have to put them like, well, these two like right here. Probably put this one right here. Charmy Star Platinum is honestly just a better version of this. This looks disgusting. Charmy, not feeling it either. That's really all I have to say about those. They're just reskins. Anyways, Aerosmith Over Heaven. I feel like, I'll put it, I think it's safe to play it right here. Aerosmith Over Heaven has a really good effect to it, and it's just a better looking Aerosmith look. And has a less annoying ball barrage. How could that happen? And just sounds a lot smoother, and like you actually use some WD-40 on those plane propellers. But yeah, good skin. Probably the best Aerosmith skin. That like pink Aerosmith skin that I'll be talking about, I guess, in the next part. I feel like this is the best Aerosmith skin. I mean, Cursed Aerosmith exists, but we'll get to that. Probably gonna have to put this right here. I feel like it's a little bit underrated, and so is Purple Haze, but come on, it's literally a Nazi. It's got the band. Alright, and it's got like a hilariously long One Piece nose. Sorry to you One Piece fans, but like that's a little bit disturbing. I feel like Silver Mr. President, or it's kind of like a chroma, I guess, black and white. I'll put it right here. I feel like this is safe. Although it's trash, I think it's just like a better Mr. President because, you know, just direct upgrade. Everything looks chroma and looks different. Ooh. I think Manga KC or Oreo, I'm gonna have to put like right here. Oreo KC honestly doesn't look that bad. I think the effect on it is phenomenal. Like, I think that's the only really saving grace though. But there's better KC skins out there. This skin can go like, I feel like it can go right here. Because although Vinegar Crimson is the worst KC skin, it honestly doesn't look complete trash. Even though I put it in trash tier, I think it looks better than these skins. Like, come on now. Female KC, probably like, I don't know, below everything else here. Yeah, I don't really like the face that much. I don't like that it has two faces. I don't like how it has like these two buns, in their hair. But that's really the only difference. Like, all they did was just change the hair, well, you know, give it hair, change the face. That's really it. And then they called it female KC. Anyways, Lightbringer. That's probably, I'm gonna say that these two are like right beside each other. Maybe. Lightbringer is honestly a really underrated skin for what it is. Even though retro looks amazing as well. Lightbringer, I think, is my like top 2 or top 3 good looking skins in this game. Like, all of the detail, I think there's nothing they missed on the skin. I feel like the skin could definitely make like a top 5 list for best YBA skins. Honestly, just looks stunning. I don't know how I feel about the whole thing on its back. It's just like it looks like a numpad. Anyways, Sumo the World. I feel like it's funnier than Star Platinum just because you can actually see the chubbiness and looks more like a sumo. I know sumo is supposed to be like a alteration of the word fat because of YBA doesn't like being offensive, even though they are. Shadow of the World, before like evolved skins came out, like these, honestly, I think I might just put it like right here. Shadow of the World honestly looks amazing even today, and people have found out ways to exploit like the kick barrage, so people can't like see it. So it's just like because it has invisible legs or they just don't exist. So that's one way to exploit like people countering the kick barrage. Yeah, just like everything about it, to the aura, to the fact that a lot of other JoJo games had it, especially A Bizarre Day. At least I'm pretty sure they had it. Yeah, let's just not talk about that anymore. Demo's KCR, honestly, for a while it was my favorite evolved skin, but I feel like Demo's KCR is better than digital because I like the effect on its eyes. It really feels like a realistic Demo's KCR instead of the one you see in like Crusader's Heaven. I mean, that one might even look better, but Demo's KCR is like their first really good skin in this game. The only problem I have with the skin is the chain on the bottom. like near the legs looks pretty low quality. That's really it. Tyrant KC. Tyrant KC can probably go like right here. Tyrant KC looks amazing. Like, I don't care that this is dark red, just isn't glossy at all. I think that's fine. The eyes, they like kind of resonate with me, and they're breathing pretty heavy. If you've ever seen the skin, it honestly has an amazing aura. I swear I'm not like one of those rich kid players, but like, because that's the whole aesthetic here, especially with this one, where it has like the rich kid set. But I really like the aura on this one. Like, if you were to subtract all of the particle effects, I think it would be a pretty mid skin. Also, if you didn't notice, the antlers are all topped with a particle effect, so that's really cool as well. So when you're moving, the flame moves. I also used to have a Tyrant KC and Tyrant KC art, but then they went down in value, so. Nexus KC. I don't feel like this is too good of a skin, but I will say it's probably like, no, I want to put it higher than digital. It's probably like right here. Although Shadow Killer Queen is good, I think Nexus is a little bit better because, I don't know, I like the whole design, kind of like Tyrant KC, except it's missing the whole particles. Honestly feels like a classic skin. I just don't like how the color transition down here isn't that good, but I do like how the epitaph is actually grinning instead of, you know, just looking angry. I think that's a nice detail, but I don't like how both of these skins, the pattern is like misaligned on the head, so that makes it look so weird. I know that's probably not a problem they can really fix unless some way, but I'm not an expert on that, so they're fine where they are. In their case, I'd probably put it at the bottom right here, but not for the reason you expect. I do like the glowing eyes, and I do like that this skin was also in the ABD. I played ABD before YBA. I initially didn't like ABD, but then just got into it when I watched JoJo's. But if you look closely, you can see like the obsidian pattern, and there's like a little bit of flaws with the skin. Honestly, I would like there to be like more detail when you time erase to relate to Minecraft, I guess. Ender pearling, like make the sound when you ender pearl, because some of these skins, like I don't think any of them have like something unique to them that actually stands out, like a voice line. Yeah, I guess a voice line or sound effect or something like that. I'd say this one is like right right here. Wait. Yeah, I think right here. And this one is like I guess it's right here. I like Omnis Experience because or Volcanic Experience because of all the ash, like the particle effect is like ash rising, or just like a bunch of ashes rising from your player model. It's one of those very few skins where it actually changes your player model's aura instead of just the stand's aura, like maybe this one or this one, because you can see how the players are yellow. yeah, I really like that effect. It's honestly probably the only reason I like the skin. But the skin's just overall pretty good or solid. The skin just looks like a better looking GER, and it looks kind of clean like that. And I think that even though it's just a reskin, I think the pattern's pretty nice. Wispy Silver Chariot Requiem. Wispy Silver Chariot Requiem can probably go like right here. Excuse me. Cut that out. Wispy Silver Chariot Requiem can go right here because Wispy Silver Chariot Requiem. Oh, sorry, I'll just call it Wispy. I really like the effect. That's really all, but Ghost of the World is honestly just a better looking Wispy, and this just feels like a way better Silver Chariot Requiem take. It's called Ghost Silver Chariot Requiem when you're trading with it, but I think Wispy suits it better, just because of the whole theme of SCR. Beach Boy, like Dragon Beach Boy, I guess. I'm not really feeling it too much. Like, I think it's more detailed than all of these skins. Obviously, like, my friend hates Beach Boy. I'm gonna put it right here just because, like, the detail in it is pretty nice, and it's a huge fishing rod. Has a nice aura, I guess. That's all I really have to say about it. The only saving grace of the skin is that it's limited, but even people value it, like, probably, like, right here. Lower. Peppermint KC. Honestly, I feel like this is one of those, like, complex and abstract skins. Like, one of the very few in YBA. I would feel like it probably sits right here. Peppermint KC has like these voids, or no, they're like black holes right here. If you've ever seen Peppermint KC, you would know what I'm talking about. I also like the chains on Peppermint KC, and honestly, I thought it was really ugly when I first saw it, but kind of got used to it and saw the effects like right here. There's even one in the middle, but yeah, I think that's why I like it. Also, the aura is really nice. This one can probably look right here. Elf Pit. Wait, no. I think. Let me put this like right there. I think the only saving grace of the skin is that its bullets are rainbow colored, which is honestly the coolest thing I think YBA's done to a Sex Pistols skin, or most of the skins in YBA. They've never done something like this. I think that's really cool, but the design, I know I'm ranking these based on design, but I also like the cool aspects that these skins have. I'm probably going to title the video differently just because of that, but I guess it's just a ranking skins in my opinion. I think this one like goes right here. If you're using it, it's honestly really funny, and when it first came out, I was dying laughing. I honestly think anyone would be dying laughing, but whenever you're up against this skin, oh my gosh, it gets so annoying. Like, sorry, that was a terrible impression, but the sound effects are so bad. Like, so bad it's funny. But if you're going up against one of these, it can get really annoying and really frustrating as well as toxic. So that's why I only play it right here. If it was... I kind of want to play it right here. I'm just going to put it at the bottom right here just because I think it's probably like the worst funny stand, I guess. There's just a funny stand here. That's all it is. Anyways, moving on. Star Platinum Stone Ocean. I think it's a better looking Star Platinum. Or Star Platinum the World. The new Star Platinum the World remodel looks pretty good though. If we're talking about like the Star Platinum the World model before the update, the plug update, I would say it ranks like right here, because at the time it was just a direct upgrade to Star Platinum the World in terms of looks. I think what they did to the contrast of purple was really like, I guess clever, and I like the yellow scarf. Just kind of adds to it. This one really funny. Hierophant Piss. I said a naughty word, but I think this would rank higher in the funny, because if you're using this, everyone will just say you're vomiting kidney stones when you're using Emerald Splash. Alright, we're like halfway done. Sorry this video is going to be so long. I'm going to try and cut to where I'm actually talking if I'm not lazy. I would feel like this one is probably like... Hold on, I gotta put this like right here. I'm probably gonna put this right here. I feel like Mint Snake is just a better version of, or Hulk Snake, whatever. It's just a better version of this. This looks kind of like water. And Made in Heaven as this. Oh god, it's just cancerous. Mint Snake just looks a little more vibrant. Baseball Star Platinum. Wait, no, Jaguar Star Platinum. I think it deserves to be right here. Although you'd think it would be ranked higher, I think Baseball Star Platinum and the fact that it's holding a baseball bat in its other hand while it's barraging. A bit weird, and I did like it when it first came out, but the outfit, kind of dull. Not really a big fan of it. That's all I really have to say. I think Candy Corn is probably like right here. I'm sorry, Shadow Killer Queen, but Candy Corn, honestly, in White Snake form, looks pretty good. I feel like the effect is pretty on top, and I don't feel like it's trying to be an incredible skin, but I do like the eye effect, and kind of what they're going for here. Devil's Moon. I liked it until I saw the face. The face is literally just no eyes, and it has like huge lips. Kinda weird, but have to put Devil's Moon like I would probably like right here. Devil's Moon looks pretty good, but because I feel like the textures are really smooth, especially for Roblox. That's really impressive to get, but I just don't like that his legs are just nubs. Not trying to make fun of disabled people, or crippled, but older people just have their legs just cut off, but you know, they don't look very appealing. But other than that, in the face, I think it looks pretty solid. I do not like what's on its head right here. Just not that good design. but I do like the smooth textures. That really saves it. One above all could probably go like right here. Maybe right here. One above all looks amazing. I love the rainbow color. I love that it has, I think, the red adja right here. I think that's an amazing detail. I like how smooth and buttery it is. Like how smooth the skin is. It looks really shiny and polished. And for the time, this was an amazing skin. I do not like how the faces, like right here, have lipstick and stuff. That's a little bit off-putting. But I do like the point of light, like on its back, but it's off-center. That's the only reason I don't have it ranked like right here. I'm probably gonna have to put this right here, but Horseman of Heaven. I think if you're looking at this from the front, it looks stunning. I'd say it looks like right here. Honestly, if the chains weren't low quality and the fur was like a little bit higher quality, honestly, I think this I know I keep saying honestly, I'm so sorry, but I think this has really good potential to be an amazing skin. If they just updated it, I don't like how I don't like the texture of the skull right here, but I think everything else about it, I think other games have Horseman of Heaven, but it doesn't look like this. I think the smirk is good. Honestly, if this was still the highest ranked skin in YBA, I feel like I could live with that. The YBA new tier list is bad, that's why I'm making this one. But if an actual official tier list just made the top spot and there was no duping, I could live with that. The skin, I'd probably put like right here. Stone Platinum. Don't really like it too much, but I do like how it's trying to be Star Platinum. I can't say much more about it. It's just really trying to be Star Platinum. Heaven Tusk, I feel like it's just better Star Platinum OVA. Don't like the pink right here. It's a little bit off-putting. I do like the color scheme right here, even though it's just white. I think the eyes glow more than normal, and maybe if they updated the model and updated the Tusk model, it would look better. But yeah, that's where I'm putting it for now. Neo the World AU, I put it like probably like right here. Neo the World AU. Before the Pluck rework, I used to main Neo the World AU Vampire. I was incredible with it. I'm not trying to brag. I could like do a 5v1. I've done a 5v1 a few times and actually won a few times. I really like the silver on this. This looks amazing. Even though people call it Toothpaste the World AU, I think it's probably the best the World AU skin right next to this. The only reason I don't put this higher is because some of the cracks look low quality, and the eyes are just like a bland green. I don't like that about it, and it's just using like a dull gray. I feel like that kind of suits it, but I don't like how some of the cracks are just 2D instead of making some of it invisible, so it actually looks better. The skin, I feel like, ranks higher than all the other R63 skins, but I honestly don't like it that much. It just has a really big face, and I guess it's just like a shinier the world, and I don't like how far, well, like, I guess how big its head is. The world's helmet that's on its head. I don't feel like it should be there. I feel like they should take it off. But yeah, it's just a better version of this because it's just the second version that they made. I would put this skin like I might actually put it right here. I really like this skin. Like, I love the effects. I like the color scheme a lot. Like, a lot. I think this is my favorite Tusk skin, right beside Tomb Crypt. I don't know if Tomb Crypt is here. Hopefully. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, I think it deserves to be there. Because if they just fix the eye effect, this would be one of my favorite skins. Honestly, amazing skin for just the lowest S tier, I think. Or it used to be. Jacko Platinum. Looking at it from like the front, it looks like an amazing skin. I'm probably gonna put it like right here. Looking at it from the front, amazing skin. But once you like start playing with it for a while, you'll notice how the hair is kind of dull. Like there's too many shadows on it, and I just don't really like that about it. And yeah, that's all I can really say about that. Kind of has a problem, the same problem with Fest of the World, where I just don't like that the pattern blends with the actual skin itself, not the skin, the actual skin of the stand. Neo the World AU. Wait, no, not Neo the World AU. The World AU over Heaven. I'm surprised I know all these names. I think deserves to be like. Do I really like it this much? Yeah, I do. The World AU over Heaven. I love the effects on its back. Those two like spikes. I think you've seen them before. The glow, pretty cool. The first time I saw this skin, I felt like it was amazing looking. Yeah, I really love this skin. I feel like it deserves to be right here because it's a great looking The World AU skin and one of my favorites. Probably like top 10 at least. Some of the other skins aren't ranked here, put higher because I'm not ranking their remodels. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna ignore these, put them in a different video. Hierophant Plaque, I think I'll put it right under here because it kind of reminds me of Oreo KC. I think the color scheme is pretty good, but at the end of the day, it's just a Hierophant Green reskin. I might put it like below here, or below here. Yeah, I think that's good placement. Just a black Hierophant Green skin. It's really just another one of the other Hierophant variants, like this one and this one, except it looks pretty good. Speaking of which, Hierophant Purple might have to go right here because I don't think it's better than Eldritch, but I do like that it glows purple. That's really cool, but I do like the tone of purple they used. but that's really it. I'm not gonna rank that. I already ranked it. This skin, Magicians. Wait, Magician's Red Over Heaven. Probably wanna play it like. I feel like it's better than most of these. Honestly, when I first saw it, really good looking. I really do like the flames on it. I think it's better gold than it is white. I like the white and gold color scheme. I don't like, however, that the belt is a little bit low quality. I know some of these are just like Roblox Studio problems, but some of these skins do that job better. And if this skin were updated, it would probably be like maybe like right here or something. Well, no, probably like say it's above Stone Free. Stone Platinum. If they were to fix that. Toy Sticky Fingers. I'd play it like right here. I do love both of these skins, but if I had to pick one, it would be this skin. Because I don't feel like the colors blend that well, but I still do really love the color scheme. That's why it's this high. I do like that they polished the gold a little bit. Unlike this skin, they actually polished it, and it even shines in the night. But I do like how it changes the player model's aura as well, kind of like volcanic. I know there's more skins that do this, like this skin, but I'm just going off of the ones I know. I think the skin's probably like bottom here. Yeah, I'd say it's comfortable right here. Let me put. I would put link at the bottom right here. Maybe just like there. I think that's good placement. Retro the World, not the World Over Heaven. Retro the World. I like the red eyes. I like that the color's not trying to stand out, but it's still a really good choice of color. I like that it's kind of like going for a darker theme. It's not trying to shine. It's actually trying to stay bland and gradient. I find that really appealing, but I just don't think it's as good as some of these other skins. I will put it higher than Ender KC though. Jade Piece. I really like Jade Piece. It's really just a better looking Crazy Diamond. Like GE Over Heaven, I'm not going to put it right here, but like GE Over Heaven, you can see that their gold is similar, in which they don't shine. If this stood out more, oh my gosh, this would be like right here. I am kind of tempted to put it right there, but I think I'll put like put it right here for right now. I'll also probably put this like right there. Jade Piece looks amazing, and I do love the jade it's going for. I like the texture, I like the eyes, I like the color scheme, like the gold with the white and the jade. It looks really stunning. Chroma the hand. I think I'm kind of tempted to put it right there, but I'm just thinking about it. I'll put it right here. It's honestly just to like avoid the hand. I'm not sure if it was called Chroma the Hand. I could be wrong. This is All-Star. Or that hand. No, the other that hand or something. Yeah, they just come up with nicknames for all the skins. That's why I'm confused. I like the particle effect. I like the color scheme a lot. And I do like how I think there's hold on. These dollar signs stand out more, and I think there's some more of them. I'm not sure if they're dollar or yen signs. I feel like Uzu would put yen signs. This honestly is probably the second ugliest skin. Wait, no, probably the third ugliest skin in this game. The only thing that's not making me play at the absolute bottom is because the effect is a little bit nicer than normal, and I guess the bright green, like glowing green, stands out. That's really all I can say about it. I think this might actually rank pretty high. I'm gonna put it like right here. I think it's safe. I like how smooth the model is. That's really all I have to say about it. But the smooth textures just make it look so much better than all the other female stands. But that's really all I can say about that one. But most of the new evolved skins look better than it, so not really worried there. Demo's Whitesnake, I think it can go right under Demo's KCR because base, this looks really good. I like how, well, I don't like how tall the crown is, but I do like that there's flames on the end here, if you've ever seen the skin. And I do like the priest look it's going for. I don't like that it doesn't have any eyes anymore, but I do like how it feels like there's a skull underneath, which is really what Deimos KCR is trying to go for as well, except Deimos Whitesnake does it better. The only reason it's not higher than this one is because of the smoke effect that's on Deimos KCR that makes it look much better. Also, it kind of has the same effect as Tyrant on the eyes instead of the mouth. Who else do we got left? Mr. Juke Angels. Oh my gosh. I will literally put it in second place. I think this skin looks phenomenal. I mean, I think it's kind of the same case as Peppermint KC, where it's trying to be abstract. I think it is better looking than Horseman of Heaven. I really think this is the best, like, Over Heaven skin. So, World AU Over Heaven. Where is it? Gold Experience Over Heaven. Cutskag 4 Over Heaven. I'm sure there was one more. But, anyways, really love the skin. The effects in the front of it look amazing. I think this is one of YBA's best works yet in terms of skins. And the hat, really amazing. So it's based on a song. I like the legs, they kind of stand out. They're like kind of mechanical, but also it just looks like a rich kid's stand, I guess, or just like, I guess, a gentleman's stand. I don't know, but it looks too good to be true. And clocks were like 3D, and were like transparent that appear on the back of it. I think they might be better 2D, but those that keep disappearing, and they're also on the legs or the feet too. I think those really do add to it. But my favorite thing is the flashy effect that's on the stand. I think this is a way better looking Made in Heaven than we have right now. Even the new remodel for Made in Heaven that may or may not be coming out. I think it would look much better anyways. I don't know why this is here. Feels like someone just wanted like a close capture on that like 12th pack. I think I'm gonna put it like, I don't know. I'm sorry, Shadow Killer Queen, but I'm putting it right here. I feel like the smoke effect is pretty good. I don't like how the abs look sweaty. That's really off-putting, I guess. I feel like it deserves to be right there, though. It's not a bad-looking skin, but I just don't like the abs. Venom, I've never had this skin in specific, but I feel like it's just a little bit better than this one. Because Venom, it's kind of a bulky looking skin. I like the detail on it, but I don't like that his tongue is sticking out. I think that really holds it back. Comic Venom, I think all the stone-free skins are just going to be grouped together. Comic Venom? I don't think they have Spider-Man on this tier list. I have no idea what that is. Just Mr. Jake Angel's skin. Let me just put this one here and move this one. I don't know why they took multiple shots of the same skin, but I see why they could. Comic Venom, I feel like it deserves to be there just because it's the same thing what this is going for, except the eyes are actually glowing and its tongue isn't sticking out, so that's a plus. Feel like it's really solid skin. Probably the best stone free skin, but that isn't saying too much. Villanova, I feel like it should go like right here. Actually no, I'm just gonna rank this higher than Devil's Moon. Devil's Moon has the same thing as this. Like Villanova has lips, but they honestly look like a better color scheme. And I do like how the gold stands out on this, and only thing I don't like is that the bottom, like the feet, they remove the feet and they put like an effect there. It doesn't look too bad, but like the effect overlaps to where it doesn't look too good. Looks a little bit lazy, I guess. I know they probably can't do much about that, but it feels a little bit rushed, but everything else about it pretty flawless. I think this is just better than Dark Determination. I like how it's kind of going for a ancient vibe, I guess. I like how the face is kind of wrapped up and has a bunch of tassels that are a bunch of bandages, like a mummy. I think that's really creative, and although the color scheme doesn't look that good, gosh, I need some water. I do think it is kind of fitting. Oh my gosh, I think that's the only skin I forgot its name. I think it's just like, I want to say like Galaxy Ember, but just some magician's red with like, I guess the galaxy on it. I'm gonna put it like right here. When I first got it, it looked amazing, but now that I'm seeing it up close, I really like the effect that's around it, but I don't like how low quality the galaxy textures are, or the like, you know, where the geysers are for the fire. I think everything else about it though is pretty good. Frieza, I think Frieza ranks pretty high. I think it ranks really high. I'll put it like right here. I love the effect, and I love that Red Hot Chili Pepper finally got a good skin. Honestly, it looks amazing, even though it's not worth that much. I do like how detailed it is. Really amazing skin. That's all I really have to say about it. I think last but not least, Boros GER. This is the best GER skin. I have to rank it like right here. Boros GER looks really good. I like the effect. That's kind of like a rising purple pink. I do like how detailed it is, but I think the issue here is that some of these skins just look better. I did watch all of One Punch Man, like all of the watchable show. I don't really read, at least not much. Did see the fight, and I think this is a creative skin, and I was really hyped when it came out. But anyways, I think this is the whole shebang. I'll try and rank more skins in the next part. Hopefully I won't take